Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Freespace Port after what I am reliably informed is one of the most infuriating missions in the entire goddamn game. Where we got told to take out a half-broken demon-class fighter that we apprehended from the Shivans and use it to scan their shit. Just to put this into perspective, it took me like 5 attempts to be able to get through the whole mission without either getting detected early or having my fighter blown up. So, it's safe to say I did not particularly enjoy that. But next on the list, we have a cutscene from whoever these people are that fought the Shivans before or whatever. Basically, we have a cutscene from the Freespace 1 version of the Protheans, or really, the more accurate thing to say is that the Protheans are the modern version of whatever these guys are. But yeah, we've got a cutscene from them where they talk about themselves a little bit, and then we have another mission to blow up a cruiser. So, we'll be getting to that next. Now, let's get to it. A time like the present, right?
And we retreated to our home system, abandoned our empire. We believed at home we would be safe, for they are not a terrestrial species. We know when we entered subspace we were trespassers, but our planet is our home, and yet still they came. And our world is gone.
Well, shit.
The Eva has entered the Deneb system. She is fully armed and is poised to attack the Deneb Basuda Prime jump node. She is protected by Arjuna and Krishna wings. Alpha Wing will lead an attack squadron to destroy the Eva. Alpha will fly bombers, Gamma and Beta will cover them. We suggest you damage the weapon subsystem on the Eva before you launch your tsunami bombs. This will prevent the Eva from shooting them down.
Alright.
You may need to call in a support ship to rearm yourself. It is estimated that at least 20 tsunami bombs will be needed to take the Eva down.
Wow, 20 bombs. This thing's no joke then, if we're gonna need 20 bombs to be able to shoot it down. Jesus.
Destroying the Eva is imperative. With the Lucifer in the system as well, we cannot tolerate the presence of another Shivan capital ship. Good luck.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. To be sure. Okay, we're gonna be flying Medusa bombers. I'll leave everyone else with their defaults. we only have a handful of tsunami bombs we're actually equipped with. Unfortunately, because I guess that's about all we can fit on here. So... we will stick with this and get on this.
All wings ready. Commencing attack.
Okay. And you've got to blow their shit up, basically. Okay, guys. Time for us to shoot the explodium their way. The rest of my guys are still going at it. I will just keep shooting you. And I think we've already used up all of our tsunami bombs, so... yeah, we gotta rearm, I'm afraid.
Support ship being deployed.
We gotta rearm if I want to be able to blow it up any faster. So come on, support ship, don't leave me hanging. The F has taken a bit of damage from everyone else, but we're the ones with the bombs, so we'll be doing the most damage, most likely. Everyone else who is not part of our wing, well, they're just busy shooting the fighters. Hey, I don't want to knock it. It's an important job to shoot the fighters. It's just not the most important one out there. That would be blowing up the Eva. 'Cause, you know, demon-class cruiser and all that. It's kind of a big deal, if you know what I mean.
The Ava's at 50% integrity.
Okay, now could my support ship please rearm me? Apparently I have to stop moving for this.
Rearming complete, sir. We have engaged the enemy forces. Destroy the Eva ASAP.
Okay. Okay. Let's get close. They're going down.
System has been destroyed.
They're going down, so... down, so we gotta keep hammering these guys. Alrighty. Let's shoot them. Multiple times.
Check your 6, pilot.
Okay.
Watch your back, sir.
Okay, guys. we are going to blow your shit up. The Eva is getting down there in hull integrity. They'll be below 10% soon. We'll keep at this. Our friends can keep doing the important job of keeping the fighters off our back. Hey, I'm not knocking it. Like I said, it's important, seeing as we want the Eva to go down. And, yep, they are below 10% now. And dropping, and dropping, and dropping, and dropping. Okay, 3%. Excellent. Goodbye, Eva. Goodbye.
We need your assistance. Stand by for new orders.
Oh dear, I do not like the sound of that. But ain't them some fireworks, really? Those are just the best fireworks ever. Exploding Shivan capital ships make the best fireworks out there. They really do.
The Galatea is under fire from Shivan forces and looks sure to be lost. Long-range sensors indicate at least 4 wings of bombers and interceptors. The Lucifer is also somewhere in the area. The Galatea must be protected until we can evacuate the personnel.
Okay, looks like we're going straight into things again. And because this is a scramble mission, we don't get a chance to outfit ourselves with a better craft. Because we're in our bomber. We're gonna have to defend the Galatea in a bomber. We don't have a choice. But at least Command isn't dumb enough to try and tell us to attack the Lucifer. Because with these guys in charge, it's not a given that they are not that stupid. It's really not. But I'm honestly surprised that it took them that little time to come under fire, because it didn't take us that long to blow up the Eva, really. So between the time that we launched and engaged the Eva to now, they managed to come under attack so badly they have to evacuate the ship. I'm not sure how I feel about the feasibility of that, to be honest.
Great shot. Enemy wing has just arrived.
There's one down, and they've got reinforcements coming in. Okay. We'll blow your shit up. Fortunately, the Galatea is doing okay, so I can afford to wander off and blow people up. I could not do that otherwise. I would have to just 100% stick with the ship like you're supposed to do with that one escort mission at the beginning of Wing Commander, but I never do, but somehow I get lucky and that ship never gets blown up when I'm playing. Instead, it's usually me that gets blown up, because I'm not very good at Wing Commander. One of these days, guys, I'm gonna have to do a Let's Play of Wing Commander, but as is probably obvious, today is not that day. Today is most certainly not that day. But Wing Commander is one of my favorite games, despite the fact that I'm not very good at it. I do rather enjoy it regardless. Well, there's one wing of enemy fighters down. should be a few more wings down soon enough.
We have company.
And even more impressive, really, is the fact that we are taking these guys on in a bomber. And let's be honest, even though they do have fighter-type guns and stuff, as you can see, it probably doesn't take a genius to work out the fact that bombers are not meant for dogfighting. They really are not. They're meant for bombing. They're meant for bombing and shit, rather than actual dogfights. But we're using this bomber to fight as if it was a fighter, or interceptor, if you want to use that term instead. Which is kind of impressive that it's actually possible for us to manage that. Okay, there's that one down. And we are chewing through these guys like nobody's business. This is awesome. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Get out there and get blown to bits. And you will also be getting blown to bits, I think.
New bandits in the area.
Okay, we have reinforcements. I'm not even going to bother to give them orders, quite frankly, because the order of shoot everything hostile that's flying a Shivan ship should not need to be given. That's a pretty obvious one to my mind. So I won't even bother to give them orders. I'll just let them figure that out on their own. You don't need me to tell you guys to blow up Shivan fighters. That's pretty much a given at this stage, I should think. I really should think that's a given, so I will give you guys the benefit of the doubt and not assume you are completely stupid. Now we're getting pretty far down in terms of enemy fighters. Come on, guys. There they go.
We're beginning the evacuation sequence.
Okay.
Keep away from the escape pods.
Okay. Keep these guys off them. There. No more fighters for the moment. I'm sure there will be more, but we have like a millisecond's breathing room. As I said, they're gonna keep on coming. They're gonna keep on coming. Krishna Wing has
just arrived.
got some more dudes in. Come on, come on, and get blown up. Oh yeah. The Galate's taking some heat, but their escape pods are doing okay. Though a good chunk of those escape pods are away now, which helps. Okay, escape pods. Get yourselves away from here. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me.
We're getting pounded hard.
Yeah, the escape pods are away though, so things should be alright for us. That's as much positivity as I am willing to grant.
We can't take many more hits.
The fact you can take any more hits is impressive, honestly. I mean,
Sir, calling in for repair.
look, it's a fucking beam cannon. And just look at that.
Good God, we've lost the Galatay.
Yeah, we have, but I think we were honestly expecting that, weren't we? But yeah.
Evacuate the area immediately.
Yeah.
Transmitting the coordinates.
Did you see how fast the health on that went down? I mean, really. And yeah, we are getting the fuck out of here before they send in like the Lucifer 2 or something.
The Galatay has been destroyed. Many lives, many friends are gone. Everyone in the Terran Alliance feels this loss deeply. Yet greater is the tragedy of the Vasudans. There is nothing between the Shivan fleet and Vasuda Prime. Soon their home world will be gone. Our fighters fought bravely to preserve the Galatay, but there was nothing to be done. The Lucifer was too powerful. Many lives were saved by the Hermes escape pods. For that we are thankful, but we mourn the loss of Admiral Wolf. He was a great commander and he died with the ship he loved. All surviving pilots are reassigned to the GTD Bastion. Though we all lost friends on the Galatay, there is no time to mourn the dead. The fate of the Alliance is grim.
Yeah, grim. That's one way to put it. That's a nice diplomatic way of saying we are completely and utterly screwed and there is no way we can possibly win this. But if you want to go with grim, then sure, fine, we'll go with that. But yeah, looks like we're at the Bastion for keeps now. No more Galatay, and I honestly don't know how to feel about that. In some strange way, I was kind of attached to the old girl. Galatay, I kind of liked it. I really did like that ship, so it's kind of weird to be on a different one now. Permanently, I mean. Not just for some temporary deep cover mission to yoink some Shivan tech. But this is where we are, and we've got to deal with it. So, on to the next mission, I guess.
There are a few of us left. We know we will soon be gone, and so we can see our fate as others will see it. There will be little legacy, no great expressions of what we once were. Our technology, our achievements, if ever they are seen again, will spawn none of the awe that filled our conquests. We know our fate. We are being eliminated. When we traveled subspace, the cosmic destroyers took note. When we conquered and colonized in galaxies where we had no place, the destruction and the anguish and the loss were the clarion call of our doom. And so, the destroyers came for us.
This is Admiral Shima. I'll be delivering your command briefs while you're on board the GTD Bastion. I extend a welcome to all pilots formerly stationed on the Galatay. I wish your reassignments could have come under better circumstances. The loss of the Galatay is a great blow to all of us. We've lost many friends and loved ones. We've also lost many great pilots. We will need to double our efforts if we plan on stopping the Shivan fleet. This brings me to the reason for this briefing. Some of you may have already heard, shortly after the destruction of the Galatay at 1900 last night, we received word that the Shivan Lucifer made the jump to Vasuda Prime. The Lucifer fleet bombarded Vasuda Prime from orbit for 13 hours straight.
Shit. That does not look good. It really does not.
Most escaping transport ships were destroyed. All major Vasudan cities were leveled, and most of the landmass was rendered uninhabitable. All of our attacks launched from the nearby installations were defeated. We have lost contact with all Terran ships in the area, but it appears that the Shivan fleet has now moved on. It's estimated that 4 billion innocent Vesudans lost their lives in the attack. Terran Command is preparing to help evacuate all survivors to other habitable worlds in the area. What we need to concentrate on now is keeping the Lucifer fleet from making further moves towards Earth. We've been put on standby status in order to assist in all evacuation operations in Vesuda Prime and its surrounding systems. We've lost Deneb. Antares is virtually undefended. Vesuda is a contested system.
Okay, I don't know if I'd really call Vesuda a contested system, given that the Shivans just essentially glassed the planet from orbit. But okay, if you want to continue deluding yourself, I guess that's fine.
The Banshee laser is now ready for deployment. We've just received a partial shipment of them. The Banshee is specifically designed to take down Shivan shields.
Yeah, that's nice, but really, I prefer the old-fashioned way of taking down their shields, by just shooting them a lot. But whatever floats your boat, I guess. If you want to invent new tech that lots of holding down the trigger can do the same thing as, then fine, I guess.
We have also received a full supply of Hornet Swarm missiles. These are the best anti-fighter missiles in our arsenal, and we expect they will receive heavy use on the Bastion. Full details are available in the tech room.
Now those, on the other hand, sound like they will be quite useful.
Pilot attend. As you know, Vesuda Prime has been devastated. Our focus must now shift to the evacuation of the survivors. You are to take your wing to the subspace node cluster in the Alpha Centauri system. There are 3 subspace nodes in this sector. They lead to Vesuda, Aldebaran, and Sirius. Civilians will be transported from Vesuda to Aldebaran. Vesudan warships will travel to and from both the Sirius and Vesuda jump points. Because of the strategic importance of this system, we expect the Shivans to try to secure it quickly. We will ensure the safe passage of all Allied vessels in the area. Additional orders will be sent to you as they arrive.
Okay, well... let's make sure we are using the right craft, and yes, the Hercules is what we want for this. Prometheus. Stick with this particular loadout, that's fine. So...
we are carrying survivors from the Super
escort
Prime to
now.
Alpha Wing, please provide escort.
Yeah, we'll be playing escort.
We are carrying supplies for our forces in the Cirrus sector. Please provide escort.
Yeah, we'll be playing escort on this one. So, blow up lots of Shivans and make sure none of these guys get blown up. Straightforward enough, I suppose.
Enemy wing just arrived.
Okay. You guys move on ahead. You guys go ahead. I'll help blow them up. Come on. Get blown up. one of them's going into subspace now, we should be good on that front. Come on, come on. Die, 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 die. There they go. Now you go down. Come on, son.
Kappa 5 is entering subspace.
Alright. Alright, we got 2 of the guys we're escorting out of here. That's good. That is very good. Now we just gotta get the last one out of here. Come on, come on.
Kappa 6 departing for Aldebaran.
Yeah, they're out of here, and none of them got blown up or anything. So let's finish
Enemy wing has just arrived.
blowing up some fighters, shall we? Let's finish this off properly and blow these guys up.
Terran, please assist us in escorting additional survivors to Pursuit Prime. We are heading to Aldebaran.
Okay, so there's still a few more of them.
They're coming. They can't be stopped.
We gotta get through.
Enemy wing just arrived.
Still a few more we gotta get through. We're not
Must
done
leave the
yet.
system. The Shivans are sending in cruisers to secure this area. Get away now. The ancient legends are true.
Wait. So, do we want to leave or not? I'm not clear on this one. No. I think I'll stick around. No, I don't think we're gonna be getting out. In fact, I think we'll stick around for the cruisers. Because I don't think cruisers are too much of a threat to us at this stage. I really do not. I'll help them out with that.
Kappa 9 departing area.
Alpha, listen up. The Shivans are trying to stop the vessel.
Okay.
Pursuit Prime.
Entering subspace.
The Vasudans are sending armed transports to deal with the Shivan threat. We are also sending a wing of freighters to resupply them. It is critical that these freighters make it to their destination. We must ensure that they make it safely to their jump points. Carry on, Alpha 1.
Alright, so don't leave then. Gotcha.
To Vasuda. We are assisting the counterattack.
I need to rearm. Calling in a support ship.
Gotcha.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
And we got more enemy forces coming in. And more escort jobs. Fortunately, we seem to be doing okay at the whole escort thing, actually, so hopefully this goes our way or close enough. That would be real nice. armed transports, though. That's a new one. It certainly is a new one. Not saying it's a bad thing, mind you, just new. There you go. That's all the enemy forces that are present at the moment. Those transports should hopefully be through the jump point pretty soon. This mission's a bit longer than I thought it would be. I'll give them that. It's a bit of a long one. Unlike a lot of missions we've been on so far in this campaign, it's not just go in, blow up some fighters, go out again. Which is what a lot of missions in this game seem to consist of. Just you blow up a few wings of fighters and you're done. But yeah, those guys are out now. So now what? Now what? Okay.
This is Kappa. Please provide cover for us. Our destination is Aldebaran.
Got a couple more transports we gotta escort now. So.
Heads up, we have company!
And more enemies, because of course. That one's kind of expected, though. It wouldn't be much of an escort if there wasn't something we had to protect them against. Now, would it? Kind of flies in the face of the idea of an escort mission if you're not doing protection duty during said escort mission, because that's kind of the whole point of escorting someone. You have to protect them, or escorting something in this case. Okay. Come on, blow your ass up. And there's the next one. They can get exploded now. That is our job, to explode them. Make sure to lead. I never bother to lead and just sort of spray and pray whenever I'm shooting in a fighter, you may have noticed. Which tends to drag things out a bit.
Impressive, pilot.
It just sort of happens that way. I'm not really sure why, honestly. The guys we're escorting are just about to their jump point, I think, so...
Heads up, we have company!
That's when more dudes turn up to give us problems, isn't it? Right when we look like we're getting ready for our guys to jump out. Okay, they're jumping out now, so we should be good.
Fighter on your tail, sir.
Should be good. That's nice. But I'm busy trying to blow up a fighter, so...
Beta Wing here. We are resupplying the student forces in Basuda Prime.
There we go. And Theta's in now, so... We gotta deal with escorting them. Hopefully it doesn't take overly long. Hopefully they're not out here for too long, though. Okay, shoot those things. And blow this guy up. Because he insists on staying alive, and I disagree with living Shivans. If you want to be a Shivan around here, that's fine, but you gotta be a dead one. It's nothing personal, we just prefer dead Shivans to live ones. It's a matter of principle, you understand. Just die and things will be fine. Come on. Okay, there you go. Now, there's an annoying number of enemies around here, so that's going to be a problem. Did we lose all the guys we were escorting because I was off chasing fighters? I think we may have done. That would be unfortunate if that's what happened. That would be quite unfortunate.
Two Shivan cruisers arriving.
Well, shit. Come on. Get blown the hell up. And move on to the next dude. And yes, those are cruisers. So I think that's gonna be a problem. Unfortunately. Yeah, those cruisers are gonna be a bit of a headache to deal with. Now, gotta blow you up. Okay. Okay, come on. We gotta get you. Now, how is this ship looking? They're in the 30s for what they've got on hull. I got to get that down pronto-like. And yeah, I'm just eating the damage, unfortunately.
One Shivan cruiser is down.
Alright. Alright, we got the one cruiser.
recon wing has arrived.
Right. Their cruisers need to die. And we didn't get that second cruiser.
One Shivan cruiser is down.
Or did we? It said the cruiser was down, but it also jumped out. I'm confused. Does that one count as being blown up by us or not? I guess we'll see in the briefing, right? We will see once we get back to the ship, depending on how much of a lecture we get. I suppose is the best way to put it. And I suspect we may have lost a wing of the transports we were supposed to be escorting because I was off chasing fighters. Which is probably not going to go over well with command, but oh well. These things happen, right? These things happen. Well, they shouldn't happen, but with me heading up the wing, they do. Alright, what now? Okay. Well, nothing's happening, it's just me and a bunch of fighters, so I'm going to return to base and we'll see if I need to redo this.
Far too many ships were lost in this evacuation operation. This is a great blow to the Vasudan morale and will put an enormous strain on the Terran-Vasudan relations. It is unfortunate that you were unable to do more to help those refugees. You were also unable to secure the area against future Shivan attacks. It will be very difficult to retake this sector of space.
Okay, we failed that mission.
Across here.
Acknowledged. Stand by to rearm.
The Shivans are going after them across. Stop those bombers!
Well, shit. I guess I'm not gonna have time to rearm. We'll just have to go blow enemies to bits. Let's hope this goes okay. Well, there they went. No hostiles now. So, can we rearm?
Alpha 1, this is Zeta Wing.
Okay.
You stand relieved of your watch. Return to base.
Well, if we're relieved, then I guess I didn't need to bother rearming, but we're done here. Let's go home. Damn, that was one long-ass mission, and I ended up actually not recording a decent chunk of it, just because I did fail on my first run around. Took me about 2 attempts.
You were able to save countless lives. You should feel proud of this accomplishment.
Yeah,
You were also
though
able
on
to
one
keep
of
the
those
area
waves I
secure
did
until
only
you
actually
established a
save a
stronger
single
foothold in the
transport
system.
out
Well
of
done.
3,
We
which
did lose
is
a few
less
refugee
good.
ships during this evacuation operation. We have contacted the PVE and expressed our regrets.
Bloody, bloody, blah. Yes, yes. Let's move on. Next mission, I think.
The PVD Hope is leaving the Antares system after an intense battle. It has sustained moderate damage and will be jumping to the Beta Aquila system. We are sending 2 wings to help cover the Hope while it is being repaired. The Vesudans are sending their own fighters to stand guard over the Hope, but it will be some time before they arrive.
Okay.
The Hope should be in the system when you arrive. We do not believe the Shivans have enough forces in the system to mount a serious attack, but their strategies are difficult to predict. Good luck.
Oh, god damn it. You guys had to fucking jinx me, didn't you? We don't believe the Shivans have enough forces in the area to launch a serious attack. That means we're going to have to fight off the entire Shivan armada. That's what that means. Because Command just loves to make my life a living hell. Oh well, let's get to it.
Where's the Hope? She was supposed to be here when we arrived.
Yeah, I was wondering that. Where is the damn thing? Oh, don't tell me. It's a fucking ambush, isn't it? In the immortal words of Admiral Akbar, it's a trap! Or maybe I'm just paranoid, but I don't think I am.
This is the PVD Hope. We have taken serious damage. Please assist. I repeat.
Or maybe not.
PVD Hope. We have taken serious damage. Please assist.
The film-class bombers attacking the Hope.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Okay.
Look at the Hope. It's barely hanging on.
We've got to blow up some enemies now. Those Nephilims are going to be my first target, I think. Let's hope we reach them before they reach the Hope. Otherwise, there are going to be problems. I don't expect we'll have much problem just with this, though. So blow that thing up. What the hell? Okay. There goes plenty of them. Now, somebody mind explaining what the actual crap that was? Keep getting some explosion rocking the hell out of us. Engine wash. What is an engine wash? Somebody tell me that. As I haven't got the foggiest clue what that's supposed to be.
Warn the film bombers arriving. Engaging.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Engage, engage. All of the engagings. All of it. fucking engaging. Blow this shit up, in other words. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. One more over here. Well, one more of a couple. Oh well. Let's blow them the hell up. Blow them the hell up. Or one of our allies could do the blowing up for us. I'm not picky, honestly. Just so long as someone does it. And that is kind of a necessary bit. And scratch a one bomber. Of many, of course, but... yeah.
Enemy wing just arrived.
Yeah, there are some more enemies coming our way. Let's rush the bastards. Get them down before they can get near the hope. Come on. Come on. Gotta push those engines a little more. Gotta push those engines. Come on. Yeah, looks like our friends are having a little trouble. Though I don't know why, it's only Shivans. I mean, I say that, but it's only Shivans. That's a bit like saying it's only an orbital strike that decimated half the human population, isn't it? It's a bit like that, ain't it? It's a bit like that. Though this guy does not seem to want to stand still long enough for me to blow him the hell up, which is kind of annoying. Oh well. We'll get you. Come on, come on.
Strike cruiser entering system. No fighter escort.
Strike cruiser? Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. This is not good. Come on. Just die already.
Impressive, pilot.
Thank you. But yes, strike cruiser. Needs to get blown the hell up, I think. Fortunately, the rest of the guys that I'm working with seem to be of a mind with me on that, and the no fighter escort is certainly helping, since it's just the cruiser on its lonesome. Okay, let's hope to get the repairs done fast, because otherwise there's gonna be some problems. I don't think we'll be able to hold out here forever, after all, and that was me crashing into a Shivan cruiser. Not particularly great, if I'm being totally honest. And we're down to 11% hull integrity. Yeah, that ain't good. But the cruiser's dead, so that's nice. We've got guests coming in. Yep.
Across here to assist the Hope. Engaging enemy.
Okay, and then
We are attacking the Thunder.
I need to rearm. I need to rearm myself. Because we are out of missiles at the moment. It's going to be potentially problematic. We will let the rest of the wings in the area take care of these cruisers, so I think that's the best way to do this.
Rearming procedure complete.
Given how bad our hull integrity is looking right now, I think we let them do the fighting where possible.
We have docked with the Hope, beginning repairs.
And they've actually docked now, so repairs are underway. That should help. Goodbye, cruiser. Nobody will miss you. Because screw you. There goes another one. But
Damn! Dragon class fighters arriving.
Dragon class, great. This is not going to be fun. Not in the slightest.
Navigation systems operational.
Well, that's nice to hear. They got the navigation online at least. And yes, Dragon. We will blow it up then. That's another enemy down. Come on. I might be badly damaged, but I can still hold my own in a fight. I'm gonna help him out where I can. Plus, we have the numbers advantage for once in a fight, which is rather nice. Okay.
Hope, how much longer are these repairs gonna take? We can't keep this up much longer.
Yeah, what she said.
Repairs nearly completed. We need just a few more minutes.
A few more minutes, you say? Well, hurry up those few minutes.
New hostiles in the area.
I'm not exactly
Our sensors are
in
back
any
online.
shape.
All right, pilots, the Hope
Going
needs a
on
few
with
more
a
minutes.
fight.
Let's get the job done.
Okay, I'm not exactly in any shape to be at the tip of the spear for any fighter engagement, unfortunately, so let's hope the rest of our fellow fighters are up to the job of doing our work for us. Shall we? 'Cause anything other than that is not going to work for us. Okay. There's a couple.
Communication system is fully operational.
Okay. They're getting system after system back online, and I managed to avoid getting hit by a missile. Good times. Good times. There goes another fighter. And I sense a Nephilim. And no, I don't mean the humans that are technically kind of sort of gods, but it's not really explained, like in Diablo 3. I mean the fighter. There's another enemy fighter. Unfortunately, one of ours went bye-bye as well. which is not the best news, but oh well. And there's the last of them. So, how you guys doing on the whole repair thing? Repairs? Well, I can tell that you're down to less hull integrity than you were before. But on being able to move, I don't know. Oh, thank God.
To escort the Hope to the Alpha installation. He may return to base.
Oh, thank God. I was terrified for a second that was going to be another wave of Sheevan reinforcements or something. Thank God that wasn't it. Let's get out of here.
Half our turrets functioning again.
While I still have a fighter to get out of.
Well done, pilot. This mission was quite a bit more intense than we had expected, thanks to the Sheevan. Fortunately, you were able to hang on until the Vasudan reinforcements arrived. Very impressive.
Command, why don't you just shut the fuck up and not comment about the volume of enemy forces in the future so you don't jinx us? Because that'd be real nice. But yeah, I tell you, the people who run repair on our fighters have got to hate me by now, with how often I come home with a critically damaged fighter. What did you do? Oh, I might have maybe kind of sort of rammed a Sheevan cruiser when I was trying to blow it up. You did what? Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time. Just shut up and get out of here. I got a lot of work to do. Something like that, I imagine. Yeah. We get another conspicuous gallantry, which is our second one of those. And it's time to move on. But with all of that, I think this makes for a pretty good stopping point for this episode. So next time we'll pick up with that next mission, which it involves the Lucifer and Beta Aquila. That's all I was able to see at a glance. But anything that involves the Lucifer can't be good, so join me next time for this unfolding catastrophe. See you then, everybody.